Hello everyone, Johnny Minder here, and now we are taking part in the Kirby Riders test, global test ride. Yeah, it's a global test ride. Full name. Welcome back to those who have watched also the previous stream. We divided it into two for this Sunday because they're completely different games. Well, same genre technically, but without further ado, we can start it. And we'll see if we can actually take part in the online part. Hopefully, yes. Yeah, we can. Okay, it's connecting to the network. Of course, all the usual warnings. And it's actually we can take part in the online parts. And we'll start. There are also these offline ones, but we'll check them out next time because most likely we'll play it again next Sunday. And this time, that time, since we start at the usual hour, we'll play the offline modes in the first hour, and then the online ones again in the second one. But now without further ado, let's start. We technically have also this one to play with friends. I'm not sure if in this case it actually works in the sense that you can already make rooms to play with friends even in this version online, of course, in this case, or it's just to show the room itself. But definitely City Trial works, and we'll start with that. Without further ado, let's actually start playing. We can choose another character. We start with Kirby. Just considering that it's the usual one. Of course we can change the machine here because we have to find them. We'll start with Kirby. So considering that it's the base character technically, maybe I'll get used to it more. I'm a Kirby Air Ride, the original one veteran. But, okay, we got immediately a communication error. Let's see if we can actually start this time. Of course, there's also that to take in mind, to consider. But okay, now we are actually finding other players. But someone left. Or is having issues. Unfortunately, this is the problem with these tests. Hopefully we can play at least some matches. We'll focus on these. We check actually the other modes, including potentially the room. At least we'll go around it. We'll see if we can actually make one and play with people online. Of course, if some viewers show up also next time. But I'd say today we can focus on the on City Trial, considering that as you can see above, it says rule. The time for the match is 5 minutes. So it takes some time. By the way, on the right we can see that after the matching, we have all those seconds left. Yeah, actually, we found everyone at the end. So yeah, we have technically a full room. Nice. Yeah, you actually have to keep pressed at the start. That's yeah, Jet could be really nice considering that you can hold it to get that big boost, but at the same time, I'm not completely convinced. Accidentally spinning. Please. Okay, actually we have already an event, Krakow. Yeah, getting I hit poor Wispy Woods accidentally. Yeah, the item actually here is even more so the copy ability. I can actually use it to hit Krakow there. Yeah, not the best vehicle to hit Krakow. I can get hit Krakow there with that, but unfortunately don't have. Oops. I got a hit, I don't think actually by Krakow, but by someone else there. Okay, this we should be able to. Has a higher attack power, so it's actually pretty nice for this. Although, of course, what I need first and foremost is I use the giant. Yeah, someone else hit me there. Let's get the machine. Is this warp star, at least for now. Too bad that it was actually too far. I was about to hit someone there. You know, not getting. You might have noticed some power-ups in the negative. Yeah, those are actually negative ones, so I don't want to get them unless I'm actually trying to get to reduce a stat, which can happen in some cases, but yeah, not now. Yeah, definitely not that, for example. I hit a lot of opponents with that. Let's actually get the Rex. If you could change, yeah, we got into the race, and luckily we have a lot of time, so we are getting some extra items just because of that. But of course we'll try to also win the race if possible to get even more items. Should have unfortunately, someone else won there. Kyle. Yeah, he got 4th. Of 12, so honestly not bad. Could have been better, could have been definitely worse. This is actually really nice if I can get close to some items. The chariot, really interesting since it's a completely new machine, but also kind of machine. So you actually stick to it for now. But yeah, apart from of course all the directs which we have watched for this very channel, yeah, I'm I have played the original as a kid, and while not as much as I think others, because there are some who played it a lot, and by a lot I mean a lot, with the Wagon Star, which is nice in a sense, but yeah, we'll keep the wagon since we've run out of time. Let's see if everything is going well in the meantime. Okay. It should be working properly. Yeah, with the stadium. I could go for this one, but I want to try a new one, so the switch push. And of course I went for one of the recommended ones for me. Okay, we're in 4. Yeah, I'm curious to try. And the other one is a classic stadium, so honestly, as much as it would have been nice to play it, I'd still... yeah, let's go up here actually. I'm actually a little too fast for my taste, especially for this. Let's activate the big one there, also all these ones. Okay, I have 20, almost 30 points. But of course, technically others could steal from me, like I'm doing currently from them. So honestly, yeah, I've seen, I think I have -1. Not sure how we are doing compared to the others. Let's try, yeah, get the middle one. I think I actually got it, 50 points, so a good amount. And yeah, I actually won, nice! Our very first... yeah, unfortunately for them, most likely there are some newcomers. I'm sorry that you are, ended up facing someone, a veteran like me. Yeah, let's change rider. But as much as I'd like to play as also... Well, let's actually go in order for now. Keep in mind that, yeah, if we play it also next Sunday, then we have time to try all the riders also then. And of course, when the full release comes out and my copy arrives, because of course I've already pre-ordered it, yeah, we'll play more. Absolutely, we'll play more of it. We'll keep most likely the story mode for an actual series. Let's Learn Japanese with series. But yeah, everything else, that is the online modes, are all fair game. Hopefully I can unlock some things simply by playing online. Well, most things, actually. What? Unfortunately someone, I think, yeah, that Rick stole paper. I don't want heavy for now. Let's go back to our chariot then. Yeah, I would like to change the announcer if possible, but I don't think it's actually available, the setting. Or if it is, I haven't seen it. I'm not exiting the online just because of that. Yeah, we have this event, the one with the portals. I think I'm actually going to reverse after that. But yeah, we still got a lot of items either way. Okay, now I can finally change the paper. Nice. Okay, so the missiles you have to throw. Good to know. I'm not sure if it was maybe I'm simply forgetting, or at least it wasn't explicited in the directs. Let's go back to our Rex. Okay, let's see. As you might have seen there, we got asleep. I can get someone here. Ah, too bad I didn't activate the special in time. Well, I didn't actually activate it, as you have seen. Or I did and I didn't realize actually, but yeah. Because for some reason now my fire is actually low. This is our Rex. Thinking if we can. Well, I actually tried the tank. I have to get used to these. So honestly, I wouldn't mind a different. But yeah, I don't have time, so we'll stick with it unless I get this. Okay, no. I still have time, so yeah. Let's get another machine. Because as much as... yeah, the jet could be nice again, because with its peculiarity of charging and then releasing. Oops! We got actually... I mean, a big mistake. We'll go back right into it because the software crashed. Not just the communication. I sent. Oops, don't want to go to the eShop also because again I've already pre-ordered a copy, a physical copy. So yeah, let's go back into it. We'll actually stick to King the Dead since we got kicked out because of that mistake. Let's hope we don't get more issues. Well, at the very least, the stream and OBS for now are working properly. This looks like that's the case. Yeah, it should be okay. Let's hope we don't get more errors of that kind. Honestly, at that point, I'd rather get a communication error instead, as it's less worrying. That. Didn't want that. For now, I'd say simply that wagon star here. Wagon star. For something more standard, then we'll see. But I could have taken that paper, honestly. Okay, we have a rare container. Yeah, we're getting as many as we can. Fortunately, others are also getting them. Yeah, oh, okay, the scooter disappeared there. Yeah, not getting the attack down. Tank, no, please, no, thank you. I need more. Well, I could try it more, but not the best spot for that Gordo. Yeah, the chariot I wouldn't mind, on the other hand, if I can get it. Ah, it's actually disappeared again. Jet, unfortunately, is down here. Get close to someone. Ah, okay, yeah, the special has a time limit, I've just seen, because it decreases automatically if you don't use it. So yeah, that's what happened last time. Okay, but the battle chariot. We are Beyblades. For this event. Fortunately, I couldn't get anyone. Not yeah, this could be really nice for Battle Stadium, but I'm not the biggest fan, especially to use it now. Ah, too bad that another battle one, but I don't want that. But that wagon disappeared. See down here. Okay, get the scooter. Okay, yeah, the classical event with the meteors falling. You have to be careful. See how it goes. A big meteor right here. Although honestly it was relatively fine. I need to go back up also to use this special. Wing star. The wing star is nice. Although I'm not sure if I have a good stats for flying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have more time, so we have to stick with it. Yeah, not the best for flying, although it could be worse. And yeah, of course, the suggested one is the one where you fly. And honestly, I don't mind it as I wanted to try it anyway. It's a new one, again. So yeah. Oh, okay, a lot. 5. We're 5 in total. Yeah, you have to fly, but also press the button to fall quickly. Unfortunately, I missed all those. Be careful about these lasers also. Let's see. Ah, too bad. Big miss. Trying to get 500 and I didn't get any. Yeah, I bet someone will win this in this case. Or not. Okay, I actually won. I guess I did better when it comes to those. Well, with a wing star makes sense. Again, I expect also that there are a lot of newcomers. But yeah, let's change the character. Let's go back to Meta Knight. And so we'll have them played with all the classic ones, even though, of course, in King Dedede's case and Meta Knights, we will have then. They didn't have the machine. You couldn't. They couldn't change the machine. So there's that difference. But yeah, after that, it will be exclusively new characters, completely new characters. I should say better. But yeah, it's unfortunate that we got that error. Let's hope we can. Well, as soon as I said, we get a communication error. But this makes sense considering that yeah, it's a global test. Just like for Sonic Racing Crosswords when we played it for the test. But yeah. I simply hope the software itself won't crash anymore. Yeah. Yeah, we got full lobbies again. As expected. Yeah, let's choose this one. Makes sense for Meta Knight, and will aim anyway for if I can find them. Well, I can find them for now. For attack, first and foremost. I bet that health would have gladly taken health. Yeah, the event is that the machines fly more easily. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, some defense at least also, because honestly then hopefully we won't immediately die if we play a battle stadium. Yeah, I've defeated someone there. I'm hitting also for Wispy Woods. Let's stop that. Focus on trying to find something else. Yeah, also some stamina, honestly. I'd like to get it. And those are some unrelated ones. Yeah, we have an event where the contents of containers have changed based on what is said Katayota, and also what we have seen I'm pretty sure that they became... we got specific ones, especially especially in the boost, in those that contain power-ups, because we got more than all of the same kind. Yeah. So let's actually go here. Let's leave. Let's pick this one. Ah, okay. There's a short race. I'll try to get it. Okay, it's there. Slightly later than last time, but yeah, of course last time I was really lucky. But yeah, we still get some extra power-ups just for being here. I had to bet that turn. These turns. Yeah, I think fourth. Actually fifth this time, so slightly worse, but yeah, still a lot of items thanks to that. And yeah, everyone played, took part in that race, of course, as you want to do it if you can. That unfortunately I missed. Get some stamina. The attack especially. Yeah, if available, of course we want a stadium of that kind. Considering our machine, what the power-ups we got. Yeah, automatically rotating that. Oops. That well, as soon as I say, then I miss. Let's get to this Rex, or at least this wagon. But I get the classic warp star instead. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah, we have a lot of attack. Actually, a lot of speed also. The suggested one is technically the high jump. I'll actually choose the gourmet race. I'm not sure if I did it in time, honestly. Yeah, so actually I got the high jump. But yeah, it was the recommended one, so honestly it doesn't matter. As you can see here, we have to fly as high as possible. Not sure how our opponent did. Okay, our opponent, yeah, has a wing star, so he's flying way higher. So yeah. Rick won. Got second, unfortunately. Yeah, I had better chances in the gourmet race, but unfortunately, yeah, it didn't happen. Yeah, choose Bandana Wadoldi. Actually, curious. Okay, and you can press also plus for random, but it's also here. Ah yeah, unfortunately we don't have the hats. There should be one next time, I think, if I recall correctly. Yeah, let's start. Okay. Yeah, okay, we are finding everyone from all places, as you can see by the names. But yeah, let's see how this one goes. And yeah, it's nice to now play as the completely new characters. Yeah, go for the turbo one here for now. And though I get the paper, someone else got it. Okay, let's go back for this. Try to get some power-ups. Let's see that. Yeah, again we are spinning. By the way, nice to have this music with this event. I don't want that. I actually try to get big better. Let's see how it goes. Though honestly, I'd rather not do another flying stadium if possible, so I change the machine when I can. This would be nice for battle, not for anything else, but honestly, we will try to do a battle stadium for real this time. The special, but yeah, they were up there. Okay, I went down by mistake. Okay, let's see. Carter here. Let's get some power-ups. Yeah, no, that's the acceleration. In Japanese, kasoku, as we've seen. Literally add so additional speed. Oh, this explosion. Let's get that better. They stole the attack. That was not smart on my part. Turning there and then so hitting the fake box. I think that the approaching big giant something. Yeah, it's the UFO. To get there, although I need better classic warp star even just. Let's see if we can get there. Nope. Okay, for now we'll stick to the classic warp star. Yeah, I don't want to have it. This is really nice if I can get close to some items, yeah, like this. And that it's The one high up there doesn't count. Oops. Fortunately got also some negative ones there. Again, not necessarily negative, as you might have increased that stat too much, although not in our case, so it's actually negative. But also not just in the sense that it not great when it comes to the stats. We want to replay the switch push, so we'll play this instead. Let's not forget that technically, no, in this case we have a lot full. But yeah, technically you could be the only one choosing it and so automatically win. Yeah, let's try to aim for the one of the 100s. Yeah, not those ones. Okay, no. Everyone. Actually, I think they all blocked them. One because they got it. The other one because they practically blocked it because they did it not well enough. Ah, too bad. That GUI got it before me. Oh boy, with 50 points I have doubts. Yeah, third. Yeah, the GUI got 200, so perfect. And someone else got 70. Okay, let's move on to Waddle Doo. And I think we have time for at least one for sure, maybe two more. Of course, it depends also on communication errors and so on. Hopefully the game doesn't crash anymore, at least again. And also OBS. But the stream itself seems to be okay for now. So that's nice. Sorry. And yeah. Yeah, full again. Okay, this time yeah. Someone stole it. Yeah, the batteries increases the charge. So nice to have. Get that for now. Yeah, no, let's not follow those. Okay, the race is starting. So let's try to get there as soon as possible. Well, that is... Okay, we're getting some at least. Okay, not everyone got it here in time. Yeah, unfortunately, everyone else was practically faster than us. Yeah, but I think I got actually last. But at the same time, I got into the race unlike others, so yeah. Now, of course, that goes like this. Yeah, honestly, I want something else. Well, they forced me to get something else because... Disappeared. Yeah, not that again, thank you. Again, I'd like a fighting one. Yeah, Dyna Blade is showing up. So I should have taken that flying, that wing star. Maybe even turbo is better than. But at the very least I've used here my special. If this machine not doing well. Yeah, someone else got Dyna Blade. Although if those were the rewards for it, I got some. Not wing again. Let's see. Honestly, if I can get anything else, I get this warp star. Yeah, my machine was about to break anyway, so yeah. We definitely don't want that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's see how our stats. Yeah, I have a lot of attack, unfortunately not the best machine for that. Yeah, if available, I'll go for fighting one. Yeah, no, not playing that again. I'll try the big battle. Also a new stadium. Many picked it. Yeah, they also have some better machines. Well, at the very least one with the Battle Chariot there. Too bad they got us because they were big, of course. this time we got big. Yeah, against the battle chariot, unfortunately. Let's not become small at the very least. Yeah, here we have a big one. Perfect. Yes. Okay, I thought I got some points, but I actually didn't there. I might have got a point at the very last second there. Hopefully. Nope. I didn't, and so yeah, we got those who got a lot, a couple got only one, and yeah, 0. Yeah, not the best combination, machine combination for that. Okay, let's say we can play at least one more. And yeah, so we can play as Chef Kawasaki. Nice. Communication error, but better sooner rather than later, honestly. Let's see if it works now. If it works, we play this last one, and then yeah, we'll end the stream after this. Some left there. Okay. Let's hope this starts and doesn't have issues this time. Okay, one last player. If not, yeah, if not, in short, yeah, now it's starting, but yeah, you have seen again the countdown up on the top right. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. Get the scooter for now. Let's see what items we can get. Go the shed. Let's go back to our usual. At this time we got it multiple times. The chariot. And this event, the most common one so far. We become Beyblades. Okay, let's see. Get some. Oops. Someone had Mike there. Yeah. We don't want to get those negative items unless we want to actively decrease a certain stat that's too high. Sometimes you can get too much speed and then it becomes difficult to control the. Actually. What? Yeah, not the paper. Actually, I wanted the. Okay, the items are big. These. Not weight. I want attack. I'd like to play an actual Okay, also defense, nice. I'm quite hurting, so I actually have to change machine. Let's get the battle chariot here. Yeah, that. Let's see if we can keep it. And if we can, we are playing another fighting stadium. Hopefully a better one this time. For one better suited for us. Mostly where I don't have to figure out how to get points. Okay. Okay, let's get these. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll take these items. Ooh, some stamina. Someone took it, of course. Okay, we are close to the end. Okay, there was a death match, but I didn't see it, to be completely honest, so... Oh well. We have some decent stats for sorry, you want to hit that person again. Was just to get the items, honestly. And yeah, we got actually a lot of attack power, I'd say, this time, so yeah, I'm sticking to the battle chariot and hopefully we can win this time. Yeah, time up for the city trial part, and yeah, so now it's time to choose a stadium. Yeah, good stats there. Actually, also a lot of acceleration. I would like to try the beam passage, but yeah, let's go for the death match. Desumachi in Japanese, considering our machine and stats. And we got a lot of other ones. Yeah, this is the classic one. Also the classic setting for it. Sword here. And I'm getting anyone. Let's try this. Okay, I got someone there. And honestly, I'm one of the few with the points for now. Nice. So as long as we keep on doing it, someone else doesn't steal all our kills. To be able, yeah, got another one. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of them actually. And yes, this was definitely the best stadium for us. With the spinning also here. Someone got us, but doesn't matter, honestly. Let's see, but I doubt someone got more points than me in such a little time. Yep. First. Nice, nice. Yeah. One got 2, 2 others got 1, and the other one's 0. And yeah, with that, we unfortunately have to end the stream here. So I'll close this. Yeah, so today, apart of course from the previous stream of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, in this one we played Kirby Air Riders, the global test ride, o ta me shi raido in Japanese. And we focused on playing City Trial, since it's one of the it's the online mode for available here. There's the other one, which is technically the room. I'm not sure if you can actually use it to play with friends even in this version, but we'll find out next time, since next Sunday, unless plans change, we'll actually play more of this test, the global test ride. We'll focus on, during the first hour, also considering that unfortunately the online mode won't be available then, we'll focus on the offline ones, so the lessons and air ride. While on the second one, the second hour, we play more City Trial for sure. We also check out the deal with the room, if we can actually play together, and of course there's someone watching. We can play together potentially. Of course, as usual, you should tell me in chat. You can most likely you will have to send me a friend request and so on. But yeah. So that will be for next Sunday, unless plans change. Tomorrow we'll continue our usual Let's Learn Japanese with series, currently Pokemon Snap. So, okay. See you next time.